Hello, good morning friends, good morning student. So in the previous video, we see that the mathematical part first. In this part first, chapter number 3, that is the trigonometric function. And in that chapter, we see that the miscellaneous exercise 3a. And so in this exercise, we already solved the question number from question number 1st to question number 8. Now we continue the question number 9. It is similar to as the general solutions. Okay. So that question will be that find the general solution of each of the following. And so you have to provide that is the three equations, trigonometric equation. So we solve the first trigonometric equation, that is given cos 4x is equal to cos 2x. See that it has the two methods. First of all, we see that by simple method. So answer of the first is that since that is the given cos 4x is equal to cos 2x. So it is just like cos theta is equal to cos alpha, and so therefore we have if cos theta is equal to cos alpha, then its general solution is theta is equal to twice n pi plus or minus alpha as n belongs to z. So this is the general solution for these types of the equations. Okay. So now here compare theta as a 4x and alpha is compared to this side, that is the 2x, and so substitute there, and therefore required general solution is that is 4x is equal to twice n pi plus or minus 2x as n belongs to z. Okay, this is the if this equation is of the types that is cos theta is equal to cos alpha, then we have the general solution, that is the theta is equal to twice n pi plus or minus alpha. And so our given equation is the same of this type, and so that's why required general solution will be that is the 4x is equal to twice n pi plus or minus 2x as n belongs to z. Now simplify this. Therefore 4x plus or minus 2x is equal to 2n pi as n belongs to z. Now I will separate this, that is the 4x plus 2x is equal to twice n pi, or 4x minus 2x is equal to twice n pi as n belongs to z. Okay, now simplify this. This term will be that is the 6x is equal to twice n pi. Again simplify this, that is x is equal to twice n pi upon 6. Okay, again simplify, therefore x is equal to 2 1 ja 2, 2 3 ja 6, therefore n pi upon 3 as n belongs to z. This is the first solution. Or second solution will be that is the 4x minus 2x, it is the 2x is equal to twice n pi, 2 get cancelled. That's why x is equal to n pi as a n belongs to z. Understood students? And this is the general solution, that is x is equal to n pi upon 3 or n pi as a n belongs to z. This is the first general solution. This is the one of the method. Alternative method is that, suppose that alternative method. See that alternative is that you know the formula for sin c plus sin d, otherwise sin c minus sin d, cos c plus cos d, cos c minus cos d, like this. So see that we have to given this equation, since that is the cos 4x is equal to cos 2x. Okay, I will simplify this, that is the cos 4x minus cos 2x, and now it is compared as cos c minus cos d. And so what is the solution of cos c minus cos d? That is the minus 2, therefore equal to cos c minus cos 2 equal to 0, and therefore minus 2 into sine of c plus d, that is the 4x plus 2x upon 2 into sine of c minus d, that is the 4x minus 2x upon 2 equal to 0. Understood that? This is the formula sin c minus sin d. Okay. Now simplify. Therefore, minus 2 sine of this sum will be the 6x upon 2, that is the 3x. I will solve directly into sine of 4x minus 2x, that is the 2x upon 2, that is the x, equal to 0. And therefore sine 3x equal to 0. I will transfer this minus 2, it divided by 0, 0 upon minus 2, that will be the 0, and therefore we get simply sine 3x into cos sine 3x into sine x is equal to 0. So therefore sine x 3x equal to 0 or sine x is equal to 0. And therefore we have the general relation, that is the if sine theta is equal to 0, then its general solution is theta is equal to n pi as a n belongs to z. Theta is equal to n pi as a n belongs to z. This is the general solution of the types of the equation, that is the sine theta is equal to 0. And so compare this here, theta is as a this here, theta as a 3x, and now next type theta as a compared to this x. And therefore the required general solution is that is 3x is equal to n pi or x is equal to n pi as n belongs to z. This is the solution for this equation and this is the solution for this equation. And therefore simplify, that is x is equal to n pi upon 3 or x is equal to n pi as a n belongs to z, and this is the required general solution for the given equation cos 4x is equal to cos 2x. Okay, understood that this method or this method, this is directly for comparing with that cos theta is equal to cos alpha, and here only by simplify or by using the formula cos c minus cos b. Okay, now next example, see that second one is that cos 3x is equal to sin 4x, sin 2x, second one is the answer of the second. Since given that cos 3x is equal to sin 2x. So observe here that in the previous example there are the both types of the left hand side and right hand side, both ratios are same, that is the cos and cos is there, the angle are different, but here is that the ratios are different. Left hand side that is given the cos ratio, right hand side that is the sin ratio. So first of all we convert this both ratio as a both are cos or both are the sin in the same way. So therefore I will convert this sin into cos, and you know that how to convert this. So you have already that formula, that is the complementary formula, and use the complementary formula and convert this sin into cos, and therefore we get directly, that is the cos 3x is equal to cos of 90 minus 2x, because sin theta is equal to cos of 90 minus theta. That is the complementary formula in case of the sine. And so same way I will use this formula and simplify this. And now you can use here just generalize, that is the cos theta is equal to cos alpha. Okay. And now if cos theta is equal to cos alpha, then its general solution is, that is theta is equal to twice n pi plus or minus alpha as n belongs to z. Okay, plus or minus theta as n belongs to z. This is the required general solution. Okay, for the equation is of the types, and now our equation is also is of the types, that is cos theta is equal to cos alpha, and therefore required general solution is, GS means general solution, is 3x is equal to twice n pi plus or minus pi by 2 minus 2x as n belongs to z. And now therefore simplify this, therefore 3x is equal to twice n pi plus or minus, so you equalize the denominator, and therefore we get here by common denominator is supposed to be 4, 2 2's are 4 n pi plus or minus pi inside the bracket minus 4x bracket complete whole divided by 2 and belongs to z. And now similarly you simplify this, x is equal to, that is 4n pi plus or minus inside the bracket pi minus 4x whole divided by 6, and n belongs to z. And now separate the plus and minus side and then simplify, you get the required answer. Understood, student? So this is the solution of the second equation. Now third example is same as, but it is that given is that, see that sin mx, that third one is that it is very simple. Sin mx plus sin nx is equal to 0. And so what is the general solution of this equation? Now it is very simple. See that here both ratios are same, sin and sin. So you can apply here first formula for simplification, that is the sin theta, sin c plus sin d. And you know the formula for sin c plus sin d. So that is very easy, and therefore by using sin c plus sin d formula, we get, yes, what we get, that formula will be, that is 2 sin of c plus d, c means mx plus nx upon 2 into cos of c minus d means mx minus nx upon 2 equal to 0. And now transfer this to 0 upon 2, that is this, and so therefore we get sin of m plus n upon 2 into x equal to 0, or another relation is that cos of m minus n upon 2 into x equal to 0. And so we have the both of the standard form, that is sin theta is equal to 0 and cos theta is equal to 0. You know the what is the solution of this equation. So that's why it's, otherwise by comparing with sin theta is equal to 0 or cos theta is equal to 0, so we get the general solution R, that is theta means m plus n upon 2 into x is equal to n pi, as the n belongs to z, or second one is that m minus n upon 2 into x is equal to twice n plus 1 into pi by 2, as the n belongs to z. Okay, so this is the general solution of this standard form. And now simplify this. Therefore from this here, therefore x is equal to twice n pi, I will transfer this to this side, divided by m plus n, or from this relation x is equal to twice n plus 1, because 2 get cancelled, into pi upon m minus n, as n belongs to z, and this is our required general solution. And see the student, I have completed it. Question number, that is the 9, is the same exercise. And so next we see the next example we see in the next videos. Okay, thank you.